that's pretty good.
My name's Chelone Miller. I'm a professional snowboarder. All of us started on skis. You know, as soon as we could walk, we were put on skis. And I skied until I was like 9. And then that's right around when snowboarding was becoming the cool thing to do. And I just immediately fell in love with it and was like, I'm gonna be a snowboarder.
I jumped on a trampoline a lot when I was younger, and like would always be doing flips. I was always jumping off of porches and roofs.
I like being in the air and that feeling you get when you're upside down. I just wanted to go bigger and bigger, like more air time. I'm always looking for the bigger jump that I can hit. You feel like you're flying for that much longer.
I think what I like most about snowboarding is just your freedom to feel express like whatever you're feeling. Like everyone has their own unique style. I sort of always saw the potential of snowboarding and sort of like I've always just sort of been seeing into the future. I could see these double corks and see all this stuff happening before it happened. It all just makes sense. And it's still not, it's not over. It's like, it's gonna go further. I wouldn't say I'm an adrenaline junkie, but I do enjoy releasing adrenaline, I guess. It's not like that's all I live for, but I do love sending it. I really hope I could raise my family the way I was raised. It's not as easy as it was then, I guess. I definitely feel like growing up there, like our house is like half a mile, 3/4 of a mile up on the side of this mountain, away from the main road and everything. So like we were able to just go out and run around in the woods, just go like exploring, you know, go climbing trees and running up and down the stream that ran right past our house. I feel like all that just from a young age gave us good coordination.
I didn't enjoy being inside and like, you know, doing schoolwork and stuff like that when I was young. And, you know, for me, being outside playing was what was important. It was how I was growing, and I knew that had a lot to do with why I was happy and why I enjoyed myself. And I wasn't a bad kid either. You know, if my parents asked me to do something, I would just do it. But I think that was in exchange for when I asked them to let me do stuff, they would let me do it.
If you came back with a scrape, it's like, oh, what'd you do? Fell? Learn a lesson? All right, fine. So I definitely feel like growing up out there, up in the woods, helped me become the person I am, and not everyone has the chance to raise their children that way. So I felt really lucky from the beginning, knowing that I got to just do whatever I wanted and just like run around like a wild man.
Yeah. Right there?
Yeah.
That's good cap.
I got in a motorcycle wreck in 2005, and I was in a coma for like 11 days. After my accident, we became a lot closer because, you know, I think he sort of realized that he could lose his brother at any given point.
Holy dude.
That was an epic jump. Oh, good cast, dude.
For me, it's just cool. I never fished in the warm waters of Florida. And just to see the Everglades, is to feel this heat down here. It's just, this is the world. You know, it's been like this for a long time. I think it's interesting to see because this is what made us how we are.
We kind of grew up believing in Mother Earth and like just respecting Earth and nature.
I know my brother has a lot to offer in the way he thinks, and he loves fishing, and I love being outside with him because he's one of the few people who really sees the beauty and the importance of experiencing the world the way it is. There's a different kind of beauty when you're actually out in the moment, when you see the world as it is and you can experience the actual energy flows and the energy moving around the way that it has been for hundreds and millions of years. And that's, I think, something that he's really in touch with the same way that I am. I think that's really fun for me to be out there with somebody who feeds off that and can get energy from that.
It's a whole different world down here.
My next rider is number 2626, is dropping in.
Yeah, Chili.
Okay, here's number 7. It's that 7th grade quarterback, number 26, Chelone Miller.
I want to just be able to go out and shred with my boys and feel like it was when I was 13. But not because anyone's filming, not because we had to be there, just because it's so fun and like there's nothing I'd rather be doing.
Champion.
One camera Richard.
Keep going. That was a good line. Ran out of speed. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Stoked. Stoked to be alive. More or less snowboarding better than I ever have. Like, things are all coming together, which is pretty sweet after the battle I went through in the last 5 years. It's like, I'm definitely lucky. And I appreciate every second of every day because of all those experiences, so life is good.